Prepare for an adrenaline-fueled adventure that will reshape the action genre as you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the release of Transporter 5 Reloaded. Prepare to buckle up and hold on tight, because this installment will change everything you thought you knew about the iconic franchise. Jason Statham reprises his signature role as the unstoppable Frank Martin in this thrilling continuation of the Transporter saga. Frank, known for his unrivaled driving abilities and unwavering determination, is thrust into a world of danger and deception like never before. Frank's expertise and cunning are put to the ultimate test as the stakes rise to new heights. Is Jason Statham going to appear in Transporter 5? Let's unravel the truth behind the Transporter franchise. Jason Statham, a renowned English actor, has gained fame for his roles in action thriller movies, often portraying tough, morally ambiguous characters. At 54 years old, Statham possesses skills in Chinese martial arts, karate, and kickboxing. His notable contributions include remarkable performances in Guy Ritchie's films Lock, Stock, 2 Smoking Barrels, and Snatch. However, it's undeniable that Statham's career received a significant boost from his involvement in the Transporter franchise. The actor who portrayed the former Special Operations mercenary Frank Martin decided not to participate in the production of the Transporter 5. At the same time, he was confirming his involvement in other projects like The Expendables 3, Furious 7, and Mechanic Resurrection. The Transporter franchise consists of 4 movies and a TV series that were broadcast between 2002 and 2015. Jason Statham assumes the role of Frank Martin, the protagonist, in the initial 3 films. In these installments, Statham portrays a skilled, independent driver who specializes in delivering packages and possesses remarkable martial arts abilities. These skills allow Statham to personally perform the intense fight scenes characteristic of Cory Yuen's Hong Kong-style choreography. In the television series, Frank Martin is portrayed by Chris Vance, while Ed Skrein takes on the role in the 4th film, which serves as a reboot. Frank Martin is depicted as the former Special Forces operative in the first film, with an impressive military background that includes missions in Lebanon, Syria, and Sudan. He receives a Bronze Star for his service, but ultimately leaves the army due to his dissatisfaction with his superiors. Frank utilizes his expertise as a private chauffeur, depending on his military pension, to maintain a facade of legitimacy. He adheres to the stringent set of principles and holds his clients to a similar standard. Throughout the various iterations of the franchise, Frank Martin's background is presented differently. The television series reveals that he was orphaned as a child, enlisted in the British Army, and later joined the Special Air Service. In the Transporter Refueled, it is revealed that Frank's father, Frank Martin Sr., is a retired British agent who moves to London to reconnect with his son. But why did Jason Statham bail on the Transporter franchise? As we previously stated, in the Transporter franchise, Jason Statham played the leading role in the 3 films and a video short called Special Delivery: Transporters in the Real World. However, EuropaCorp, the studio behind the films, is now moving forward with a reboot of the franchise without Statham. It was revealed that both Statham and the studio were interested in further expanding the stories, but there were certain aspects that still didn't sit well with the actor. During an interview with Vulture, Statham discussed why he decided not to return to the franchise. Statham expressed that working on those films was undoubtedly a fantastic experience, and he would have loved to continue doing them. However, the studio requested that he commit to 3 more films without providing a script, and the final offer for those 3 films was lower than what he would have earned for just 1 film. Therefore, his decision not to continue with the franchise was primarily driven by business considerations. Statham reiterated the significance of reviewing a script prior to accepting a movie role, a concern shared by numerous actors, particularly in interconnected film universes. This aspect can be regarded as a potential gamble, similar to the considerations faced by actors like Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. when they committed to the Marvel films, known for their multiple movie commitments. Even Daniel Craig, during his involvement in the James Bond film Spectre, needed some convincing before embracing the role of 007. Fortunately, producers Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson assured him of the flexible nature of his contract. The last installment of the franchise, titled The Transporter Refueled, is a reboot and features newcomer Ed Skrein in the lead role. Skrein is known for his previous role as Daario Naharis in Game of Thrones, although he was later replaced by Michael Huisman. Skrein's decision to leave the franchise was likely influenced by these circumstances. The back premise remains the same in the new film. A highly skilled transporter agrees to transport packages, but he's not allowed to alter the deal, open the packages, or reveal names. However, as expected, those rules are broken throughout the movie. The film appears to be filled with thrilling action, but it's undeniable that it lacks the presence of Jason Statham, which made the previous films special. It's okay though, because Statham now has a badass part to play in the Fast and Furious franchise. Will Jason Statham and Guy Ritchie work together in the future? The highly anticipated collaboration between Jason Statham and renowned director Guy Ritchie is set to take place in an upcoming spy thriller film called Five Eyes. This exciting project comes right after their fourth film together, Cash Truck, which is currently in post-production and is slated for release next year. In the film Five Eyes, Jason Statham will take on the challenging role of Orson Fortune, an MI6 operative enlisted by the global intelligence alliance called Five Eyes. His mission is to stop the impending threat of the destructive new weapon capable of enduring the world, as these weapons often do in such films. Teamed up with a CIA technician, Statham's character must infiltrate the situation and express his intensity, and while the exact nature of the film remains unknown, it is highly likely that he will engage in intense combat against unidentified adversaries. The collaboration between Guy Ritchie and Jason Statham holds great promise, as evidenced by the successful past collaborations on films like Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, Transporteurs and Revolver. Although their upcoming film Cash Truck is yet to be released, similar anticipation surrounds it. Overall, there are high expectations for the partnership, given the history of their previous work together. After completing the production of the spy thriller Five Eyes featuring Jason Statham, Guy Ritchie will now take the reins of a project that seems tailor-made for him at Paramount, Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Drawing inspiration from Damien Lewis's non-fiction book, the film Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare will depict a highly classified Black Ops unit created by Winston Churchill during World War II. Their mission is to halt the German forces using any means necessary, adopting a strategy known as Butcher and Bolt. This covert team, operating outside traditional rules of engagement, gained recognition for their actions behind enemy lines and their defiance of conventional principles of warfare. In essence, the film can be likened to a combination of Inglourious Basterds and Kingsman, blending historical context with a stylish and subversive approach. If you want to know more about the mystery of ungentlemanly warfare, stay tuned with us. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey through the world of the Transporteur franchise and the exciting collaborations of Jason Statham and Guy Ritchie. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest news and updates on your favorite movies and actors. We'd love to hear your thoughts and comments in the Transporteur franchise, Jason Statham's performances, and your expectations for his future projects. Share your opinions below and engage in the discussion with fellow movie enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more exciting content and keep enjoying the adrenaline-pumping action that the world of cinema has to offer. Remember, the adventure never ends, and there's always more to discover. Until next time, buckle up and get ready for the next thrilling ride.